This morning on the left off with the friggin' whatchamacallit. With the $400 prize on that friggin' trip over there. I don't know what the frig he wanted over there, but I'm going to achieve my objective. Everything should be gassed up and whatnot. Is she? Let's see. Let's see. No, we need to get all of that done right now. Almost. Interesting. Oh. Okay, so there that goes there. Wow. So I changed the people play video games and I took a walk and then I read the newspaper out there. Okay, finally arrived. So now it's a little mission there. Okay, so the pickups in this island and then the deliveries on this island. It's a quick ride. Alright, so let's turn on the engine, reduce the brake line, accelerate, easy. Right. Steer this way. Steer. As now I'm saving up to buy me a new airplane. It's headed this way here. And this way here. There she goes. Where the hell was? You can see it. Careful. This is steady. Oh, let's look at the pickup there. So the engine at 9%, it should be dropping to, there it goes. It's dropping dramatically the miles per hour. This is drop straight into the ocean just like I wanted. But it did not. So let's keep on. It's a steady glide down straight into the ocean. Straight away, we're already at 113. Yeah. Now if you don't want to consume a lot of gasoline, you do not upgrade the engine. All you want is the speed, nothing else. I already stated right before about it, I already knew that what was going to happen. Okay, let's turn down to 0%. Glide, steady glide. I made in the R1 so I could make a strong turn that way, pivot that way. There we go. Shut off the engine and I think the brakes did the sphere, I'm not too sure. So now you know. Okay, so we head here. There she goes. So here's a chicken she just killed. Chickens are easy to kill. You use 2 fingers and you get them by the throat and you just snap it. So, at that way, she wants the chicken. We're going to, I don't know if it's her boyfriend or a husband or probably 2 boyfriends and 2 husbands and whatever. But that's what happens there. To be very, very cautious. So it's going to be a steer to the left this time. Okay, we turn on the engine, release the brake, accelerate, pivot upwards. This way, so what this way? Oh, we just got hacked into it. Yeah, you could tell it starts like drifting. Okay, there she goes. It's done on the engine there. Rear rate at 106. Just steady, careful, steady, steady, steady. Steady, steady, steady. One of our babies goes out. Move it all the way up. When they do that, everything starts to vibrate, starts to shake like an earthquake. That's why that's not allowed. They go to panic mode, but then they'll always remember it. It's if they have a good memory. You memory. So we just said hi to one of the babies. So anyways, now we're at 14%. Drop it up to 10%. Steady, closer, closer. Steady. Don't worry, it'll change. So I know how to set some papers up. It's alluring, isn't it? My voice is alluring, is it not? Alright. So now we're at 8%. Drop it down to 0%. And this should just fall straight into the ocean, and it did not. Look how much fuel we have in the tank. It should just stop steady into the ocean. Steady there. In there. Careful, careful. Careful. Turn off the engine there. Let's see who picks up, her boyfriend or her husband. Which one do you think is her boyfriend and which one do you think is her husband? She probably doesn't care. They're both her husbands. There you go. It says promise, fellow. 400. 500. $500. So then we move in on that. So now we're 3.5, not million, but it's better than nothing. Well, we did make a gain profit too. I think about 200, some 2.5. I'll let it go hacking into it again. Can't get them all. So then and when they pick on their ego starts to swell all up. But then in public, it's going to happen. It's totally different when they do it that way and when they go about the other way around. So then you move in. So we're at 87% with that one. 71%. Let's drop it all the way down to 15%. See if we could hit 15 on the dot. Oh, we hit it at that. 15%. There we go. And then there goes over there. Steady, steady, steady pace. Alright, we drop on elevation as well. Steady drop, steady drop. Steady, steady, steady drop. Steady drop, steady drop, steady drop. We're at what, 130, 120? Closer, closer, closer. Down to 100? Down to 100 we are. What, 98.7, 99? Let's hit the map. It's straight away right there in those. There it goes over there. Steady, steady, steady. These things usually go for about 120. They were real expensive. And they were so blocky too. They were still flawed as well. So, steady over there. So what to do? Do the real thing. So at 10% there. Drops to 3%. Instead of going into the ocean, because there it goes up. It's like an engine malfunction too, so it's supposed to be just straight down to the ground. Raise it to 11%, I like it. Let's see. All this. Don't hurt the engine, it start to glide straight down and pivot upwards, just catch a little bit of the air. And steady, steady. Nice. Careful, careful, careful. So there we go. There we go at 3-5. This bastard never wants to give us the money. Look at her. My lady. Aren't you nice? To whom? What is it? Some soda water. That's not going to work out. And you? Again, it's not going to work out. Ain't that the same? No, it's not going to work out. Oh, we can accept that. Somewhat, some wine. What is that this way? Some sea maps. That's interesting. Why do you want some sea maps? You can't navigate the stars anymore. You cannot. Sea maps, it's outdated. You ready to go with the maps? And the stars? You'll have to use both. This guy's willing to give us 400. Nope. We're looking for 5. I said 400, fellow. He doesn't know how to change his mind. Oh, she wants to wear some bikinis now, fool. She wants to pick him up at the PUI. And then deliver him at the night. Then over here. Then the night. 200. How about I just drop the price to 0, fellow? I'm messing with you, I'll give you 400. Just pick up the freaking games. Okay, so over there, what is that? 3-5. Let's see how much we honestly made. We made 500. That's how much they take away from us for gassing her up. 352. I thought 2.5 or 1 point a quarter or something like that. I thought it was at 400. Yeah, that's fine. So there goes that. You see, so we just head up in there, as always. Okay, so they want to do that. 55% on her. It's a quick ride. You know, if you be acting good, it starts pivoting. There goes it. What do we? Can't get them off of them. All they can do is drop dimes. Especially when they get away with their ego gets so huge. So we over there. Never see it, fellow? Me, not at all. So we hit the 50%, 11%. Steady pace. It's a steady pace. So we head over here. That's 6% with her. It's a steady flow there. Horsepower is dropping. So is the airplane. Oh, it's percentage on that one. Steady on that one. Steady. 6%. It's a quick. The pivot does a quick right, strong right to sharp angles. It's just bullcrap. But that's what happens. And the pivot support set it up. Up, pivot, accelerate a little more. There you go. Steady there. Shut the engine off. I think that the brake is the sphere, the pink sphere at that. So we step up in this, who gives us the wine? Okay, it's usually the woman that's creating the wine there. So let's see what it is. It's her again. I just give me the goddamn money. I told you the money is at the other location. I'm taking the wine. So we're taking the wine to make them happy. Alright, and then what's going to be to the left? Alright. Engine on. Release the brake and accelerate. Pivot upwards. Steady. To a quick left. Steady, could drop the plane and roll left that way. As we hit down that way and then just do the elevator lower. See, everyone always tells you to go all the way up, but that's bullcrap with planes like this. You gotta stay low, that way when in the case you fall into the ocean, you know what's going to happen when you fall into the ocean. Seatbelt on, you know what's going to happen. You'll be alive. That's why they tell you to stay low with these airplanes. Not high, all the elevators far as high as up as you can. But they do that on purpose, you could die. So bye-bye. Try again. Do it on purpose. Alright, so let's go say to one of the babies. About 100% of those there. Tell them to understand you love my enemies. Just say hi or a real quick hi, that's all. Ignorant bastard. There with the 20%. Drop it to the 10. Go to 10. Can we get that? There we go. 10% there. Mouse power starting to dramatically wind down. We're going to accelerate in a few minutes. Not even in a half a minute, probably a quarter minute. So 175 when dropping. So will it shoot us upwards? Yeah, it's moving a little bit up. It's not supposed to glide up, it's supposed to glide straight into the ocean. Math is off as always. Being near full tank of gas, should be straight into the ocean. Still most about this one. But that's okay, it's very entertaining. See the flaws? They're all flawed, you know that. Also, then we get just moving. Steady. You need to be careful. Steady there. Steady. Oh, that's a little rough. You have to break on. Okay, that's what happened there. There it goes. I don't know if that's a boyfriend or a husband or just they share them or something. They have their fun. As long as they have their fun, get their kicks, it's all that matters. So, now that you got that, head over to this island. You gotta head home. It's going to be to the right. Okay, start your engine up. Release the brake. Accelerate. And now pivot at this pivot. You got the acceleration there. Quick to the right. Careful. I think that's her right there. Is that her? There she goes, that's her. That's her and you go straight away. There. So let me head over there. Steady over there. Steady over there. Over there. Careful. We're at 35%, so let's retention is about 10%. 10% is keeping me satisfied. It's not making me crash or anything. So. Anything else is making me crash. I'm moving in too fast on them. They can't handle that kind of attitude, that kind of talk. So watch what's going to happen. And then when they do it, what's going to happen to them? How many babies they have? But I'll never do that. Stay there. So now we're at 0%. It should drop there and accelerate. It's dropping on the right. It's supposed to be a quick drop straight into the ocean. And there. Steady. They're all hypocrites in the end. But I'll never do that. Okay, so there was a 300 over there. So you go there and then where's the drop off? No, we can't do that one either. And then this one's, we can't do that one either. Can't do that one either. So then we get there. 6 and 9, then for 300. I'm waiting for 4 or 5. Well, here it is. 500. Am I not generous? Not really. I want $250 million. And the price just keeps going up and up and up and up. And that's called intimidation. I want them to keep doing it over and over and over. Will they be investigated? No. I'll never do that. And then they'll do it again. Okay, so there we go. Just a quick right. Engine on. Release the brake. Accelerate. That is their password. I'll never do that. And they fall for it each and every time. And now look. But I'll never do that. Will you? So then we head straight over there, we're at 65%. With the engine there. So let's decrease it down to 2% there. And they'll fall for it every time. And the deal on this one, what they can do is that one. Do you get my point? But I'll never do that. So we drop it down to 10%. I like it at 10%. 10% is the best one you can achieve. We'll head over here. Hold up, I'm being Nick It's all the way into the end. Because I'll never do that. What, 9% there? Pivot there. Whew. Hit the engine off. Then the brake. It's always the same, but you're off each and every time. There she goes, she's dropping up the chicken. Okay, she also delivers them the chicken. She has chicken farms, eh? What's another method? But I'll never do that. And watch it happen. They'll all do the same. So, this one's going to be a quick left. Turn on the engine. Release the brake. Accelerate. I should put it in the 50s. Anything above that is a waste just because I upped the engine. I was just trying to prove that upgrading the engine is no good. And that's all. The island is way up ahead. You can barely see it, but it's there. It's an inside joke to have it cloudy that way. Just keep doing insults up on top of insults. I'll never do that. And then watch it happen again. They'll all do the same. So we hit on the 48% with the steady head over there. That's the island. Okay, steady. I'm one of the biggest backstabbers in the world. My name's the devil himself. One itself. The homework. There she goes, straight away, steady, ahead. They'll all do the same, remember. You shouldn't trust me at all. Okay, let's drop it down, drop, all the way to 0, let me see, 0%. Because we're coming in a little fast, and there goes deceleration is increasing. It could look how fast the mouse browser is going. That's what you want to see. But it's supposed to fall straight into the ocean. There's a failure of moving in that fast in the first place. Just put it up to its teens. The math is off. And then you do it again. But that's what you wanted, so enjoy. And so now he wanted the chicken, so he's even giving you the money. Now we're at 4,000. How much to achieve our objective, which is to get another airplane. I'm thinking the other airplanes will open up those divisions up there, those islands. I am not allowed. I've already tried to get to those islands up there. Again, I do mine at 50%. No more than 6. No more. I can't go above 50 just because it just starts wasting too much fuel on the freaking thing. There she goes up ahead. You can barely spot her. It's supposed to be clear skies out in the ocean. There are always clear skies. When it gets this way, it's cold. So we steady head there. So we're at 270. Steady here. We're at 270. Should you trust me? No. It's the other way around as well. They know it. They're the same. They'll be the same just like everyone else. So, do we drop it? To it. I like putting at 10%. Hit the map there. And then she goes right there. Steady, steady. Steady, steady at 10%. Oh, steady moving in at the 10%. Mouse power is slightly reducing by 1 mile per hour every time we get the per kilometer. It's getting there. We're almost there. Almost. Steady, steady. I'll just get it to 0% now that you're over these amount there. Straight in. Then pivot to the right. It's a little harsh on that one, it's a little rough, too rough. Let's exit that there. Set for 1,000 now. Oh! Let's see if we could get a new airplane. Oh, wrong one there. $300, $200, another 300. You like another 300, 200, 300, 500. No, it's not cost efficient. 2,000. He's not gonna pay you nothing. So why bother? To whom and to whom? For 300, I'm seeking 400. I'll give you the 400, but you have to go put UUI. That's not gonna work either, fella. Come on, man. I'll give you 300. I'd even let you look at my face. That's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. Come on, fella. That's all we have right now, fella. Okay, 400 it is. But it's UUI, so it's not going to happen, lady. But 400. Look, it's just the same 2 messages for her. I'll give you 400. I'll be reasonable with you, fella. So there it is. It's always him. So moving on that. So we still can't buy a freaking airplane there. So we gassed her up. Okay, so it goes to we're at minute 34 there. We're up to at 39,000. I'm guessing it's going to be around 5,000 or 8,000, somewhere around there. I'm guessing, I'm not too sure. I would go for like 10,000 or 15,000. But yeah, we're not allowed to go to beyond the PUI island just because of the airplane there. But they do have 2 bases there. I doubt it's the upgrade. I'll just keep accumulating on the money there to see what happens. Let me see here. The pickup is to the right. Oh, accelerate too much. Oh, there's that turret right there. Nope. Here. She goes. Okay, this will have to hit the map. Okay, there she goes there. Let's drop it down to 10%. I like go to 10%. And then there she goes there. They will all agree that they are. So we go over there. Then there. Over here to drop on elevation there. To 208, 209. Not yet. As soon as you see it. It's a nice pivot there. It's a little strong pivot to that. I would think that would drink straight to the freaking ground, but it doesn't. Oh, that's a nice glide right there. Let's drop it down to 0%. Because we're moving in a little fast, but that's her right there. Just be careful. 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 Engine shut off, then hit the brake. And there you have it. They'll have their fun. Okay, so she's dropping out. She's always delivering. She's always giving the wand. The more the merrier, eh? Just trying to prove my point, but I'll never do that. So then we hit it at 50. Steady, steady. See this right here. There she goes, you can barely see her. That's her over there. That is her. So, steady, steady, steady. Let's drop it to 10%. I like it at 10%. It's just steady 10%. Steady 10%. Steady there. Steady there. Steady. Steady. Almost there. So our 10% is going to take us all at 97 on the fuel tank there. 97 liters they call it. 97 liters. The most power is at 150. It's dropping every kilometer we make. It drops by 1%. We still can't see the island, but we're close. The clouds are a little denser now. 140, 134. Steady with the she goes appearing on us as well. Very interesting. And then about 138 on the miles per hour, 134.4, and it's steadily dropping because of the kilometers I'm getting there. Altitude's at 1 to 115, averaging at 115 there. Now it's dropping to 113, 112. The more we get, the more it's dropping on elevation and speed. Speed says at 138 and even 138 at 10%. So yes, you should want to be at 10% there. Gasoline's at 86 is still guzzling because of the engine upgrade, which you're not recommended to do. All you want to pick up is on acceleration, speed, and nothing else. Kill gassing should also bring consequences to you as well. So look what happened. Drop it to 0% on that. To pervert it in the head. Who would do that? So we head down there. There. So be careful there. And then we exit. Drop off the deliveries and it's for 400. 400 American at that. And guess what? This man is not paying his taxes. My. But I'll never do that. It is funny, isn't it? But it's accelerating. Now we have to release brake and realize. You see, yeah, you can't lift off at 39%, so we barely made it at accelerating there. Okay, do not upgrade the engine. Oh, there goes my intestines. So they're picking on you twice as much, but I'm okay. Get the little huge heels on them. So I wouldn't do that, but we have to do that, and on it goes. So we just head toward the island to entertain ourselves with news articles and whatnot. Languages. Keep putting on your math because scam artists as always, but I'll never do that. Look at that, even 10%. She goes going and moving in as always. Steady moving in on him. It's gonna be a little rough. Yeah, I thought so. Just about 4,334. I wonder how will we achieve that airplane? It doesn't state how to achieve new airplanes. But we are at 4,000. You see $220 we gained on it. Rounding off, that is. It's not on point, but it's at 220. They all stay the same, but me, just like everyone else. So don't trust me. $400. Let me see, right over there. No, let's wait for a 500 mark. 300 fella. Hit it fast, quickly, 300. $200's all I have. 200 myself. Are you paying your taxes? 500 there. 400. It's the bargaining table. 400. 200. I can give you 200 if you like. Which one would it be? Of course you'll want the 400. That is funny. 400 today. Anyway, so I need to do my 100 push-ups in it. I need to do some news reading as well. I need to learn whatchamacallit. I'm going after world news in its language, and it's not that easy. Wait a minute.